the game. I've already did work outside. So, yes, I signed a few players to extension contract. We have regular season wins. And now we're going to finish the season. Let's have some fun.
Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they go down shy of the 20. Now for the first time we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual threat quarterback now in his third season.
Now, I'm going to finish the end of the game.
Well, that second half try is a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression?
If I knew, I screwed up on the time, so I definitely lost that one. My fault. We are called to 500 season, and we are definitely out of the playoffs, I think. Yep. Let's see, the Bills are on the other side. So,
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
And I know that hurt us in the playoff battle. And I'm not a big fan of losing.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports.
Fields on first down. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And here's Fields. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some numbers.
Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Bears at 7-8 now on the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go with one partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Fields throwing again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Fields on target to Mooney, 1st down, Chicago.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
He'll find O'Shaughnessy open left side. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Fields. Touchdown! James O'Shaughnessy, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous. First down, Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Kmet. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Again, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Dante Pettis, 30 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Bears 7-6. First and 10, here's Fields. Got it open man, it's Pringle. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields now to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Dennis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across the field. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a first down throw, Fields. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Out of the gun, Fields. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass. I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late. it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles. That's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And some space here. Touchdown, Chicago.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So we get a look at the Lions offense. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Past the 20. Touchdown Bears. Darnell Mooney, 73 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17, and they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And Detroit getting set to go. Start on the ground with Montgomery. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Santos with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Pick up a 13, and the Bears have the first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the field quarter. This is when coaches have had a reliable running game that breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Montgomery will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Once more, Montgomery.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
David Montgomery, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Detroit's off.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, this is Montgomery. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And off comes to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Boy, 196 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out the game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. He hit us first, this one from 40 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading.
And this is how a season ends.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll have our eyes on Darnell Mooney. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the Bears and the Vikings, and it's coming up next.
Win or lose, it doesn't matter. I'm not in the playoffs.
First open winner. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan.
This game doesn't matter. I know every game does, but guess what? This one doesn't matter because we're not in the playoffs. If we were heading into the playoffs or fighting for the playoffs, I would have played it and won. So, win or lose, it don't matter, and it looks like we're going to win anyway.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
No wild card for us. Oh, just one. Just by one win. I don't play preseason games, don't care for them. And I'm going to go with 7 wins this year again. And now we're going to catch up to this season, see where we're going to be. This is the season where it's this year, supposedly. So I will start playing it later on today.